He didn't do anything wrong, I don't get it either.
And it was a brilliant bloody drive. Like I was like, he's not going to make them last. Wow, I can't believe that. Yeah, something like 40 laps or something he must have done.
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was 34 laps or something.
Excuse me.
He pitted on like, was it like lap 17 or something? The other downside of this physics update is my wheel is now a lot worse again, so won't be long. No, I mean, remember my clunky turning left?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot more prominent again.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Logitech wheels have a big issue. Erg isn't racing today because of that. And when I tested DRFS with Ivano yesterday, when you're going down to the big banky boy and braking, his wheel started like rattling really, really loud. Even I could hear it.
Well,
weirdly my wheel doesn't have any issues yet. Maybe it's still to come.
Probably because you deal with botcoms. I mean, you already run it on maximum feedback anyway.
Yes, I do.
What?
It's only a T300. It doesn't have that much force.
I've got the same as mine. No, I fucked that.
Yeah, I have it on the lowest feedback possible because, well, I don't think I've got the
have a sensitive
right
touch.
I don't think I've got the right reflexes to save the car, so I've turned it all the way down.
Well, everyone is different. I like the strong force feedback because I notice quicker when the car does something weird than with low force feedback. At least that's my opinion. I can't drive to save my life with low force feedback. I tried it.
Can it rain?
No.
No. That's the other thing. Initially, I wanted to have a race where the level of rain was just under the bar where it's for intermediates, so that it was dry enough for slicks, but it was dead treacherous. But I could not get a setting to make it work.
No.
And whenever I did, it stopped raining. So I gave up on that. See, PD hyped the settings in this game to be game-changing, and they're not. They are a shit show. But it's what it is.
Lobby's open.
Alright. Yeah. See it.
Why the fuck is it so hot today, man?
Because you're in Spain.
Yeah, there's no way to be making 37 at 8 p.m. It's
You say
been
37?
37 degrees, yeah.
It was 40 3 days ago for us in Slovakia.
Damn. Alright.
is far too hot.
I was actually briefly in Slovakia in April for like 7 hours.
I drove through, did you?
I got the train from Austria.
Oh, you went through Bratislava that way. Okay.
Yeah, I went to the old town in Bratislava. Food is amazing. Food's great in Slovakia.
Yeah, I could have popped out because I live in Bratislava.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure if you were active in the server as much at that point when I was in Bratislava.
No, I've only recently come back after I got the PS5.
Yeah, this was in the beginning of April.
I think I was just about coming back then.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'll be back there one day, so I'll definitely drop a message next time.
Yeah.
How far from the old town do you live?
It's about 10 minutes from me.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty close to the airport, so...
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it in Bratislava. I'll definitely go back one day. And like I said, the food was great. That was one of my favourite parts of being there. Because you've got them sheep's cheese dumplings with bacon.
Halushki, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, really nice that is.
Yeah, it's so good.
I'll take you to a Solange. We can get the proper taste of it.
Yeah, for sure. I'd be up for that.
Hello.
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 Am I the only knobbin not driving a Toyota?
No,
I haven't tried it yet, no.
there's a couple of others.
Hey Eric. At least watching a part of the race if you can't join.
I don't think Mung was in the GT-One, and I know Grim obviously isn't.
Looks like mine. He's got like a Bentley livery.
Ah, that must be why I was confused when I saw him come up pits.
Yeah, I think there's only one person? Yeah, one person's hasn't got a Toyota.
And that's Grim.
Uh,
He's just left the room.
and also Rocker's brother.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Oh, you're here. Okay.
I was the one asking the questions.
Ah, yes. Be right back a sec.
Oh, thanks Johnny. No need to let me go past, but thank you.
Yeah, no, he should have rammed you instead.
Thank you, Mickey.
Ah.
Sorry.
Back.
Awesome. Thank you.
And that clonking was only through Blanchimont, for fuck's sake.
Damn it, should have pitted while I was on a good lap. If I pit next lap, I can't do another 2 laps. So this will most likely be my final time.
The Merc is a bit down on power and a bit heavier than the old Toyota as well.
I wasn't there already, man.
Wondered who that was going on the grass.
Apparently, Mikey didn't see me, so I had to go on the grass.
Yeah, Eric, I'm not lapping people. Still qualifying. Come on.
That wasn't nice, but oh well.
He does have a tendency sometimes to not be aware, but then again he does have eye problems.
So have we got the weather turned on for this or not?
No.
It's static.
Oh,
Eric, I know it's still early morning for you.
I said earlier before you joined though that I wanted to set it up so that the rain was just below where it's intermediates. So it's dry enough for slicks, but it's extremely treacherous. But I couldn't get it to work. The game didn't allow it.
Yeah.
So I just scrapped the idea. I think I had to make like 5 compromises for this race.
Tends to happen, yeah.
Yeah.
PD's amazing system.
Time. Yeah, not going to make 2 more laps.
Just completely mixed the apex in front of me. Just what I needed.
So basically, Lioness, what you want is a Stoke-on-Trent setting for the weather.
Yeah, pretty much. Can you win on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
Yes, Eric?
Best shit
Absolutely.
I've ever been to.
Well, when my Tsukuba race returns, there'll definitely be rain.
Yeah, Mang just has a very nice Bentley livery on his Toyota.
Wish the Bentley was actually in the game.
Yeah, we wish for
Just
so
as for
many
the
cars.
average.
Fucking love the
Depending
speed.
if the
I
average,
love the speed
but
8.
with a hard top, so...
Oh, I love it too. Oh, I could have done that faster.
It's a very unusual livery for you, AG. No anime?
Yeah, this one is one I made for a contest.
Ah, okay.
Heavily based on Piet Mondrian.
Looks very good.
Did you win?
Piet Mondrian, I think it was... I don't remember if it was now Dutch or Belgian, but at least. I'm all over the place with this gun.
Yeah, it's a bit sketchy in second gear, out of corners.
That and the fact that I have never driven it until now.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Eric, but there's actually no coffee in there right now. Alrighty, here we go, everyone. Good luck. Thank you,
Good to
Jesse.
read it.
Also, good luck for you.
I'm pretty sure you would have got pole if you didn't.
No, you.
You messed up his pit strategy, remember?
I couldn't do another lap after my pit stop, so because I pitted too late. The lap where I actually should have pitted, I was on a very good lap, so I went through the finish line.
Not good enough to beat Nessie.
Alright.
Oh.
Sorry.
Whoa,
Not
I'm
bad.
alive, all good.
Oh, sorry.
I'm alive, all good. Thanks, Eric.
What a way to screw forward.
That was my bad. I well and truly got my brakes wrong then.
This is a difficult one. I almost did the same.
Oh god.
Almost. Almost rammed you.
That would have actually been my fault. I think.
Yeah, you were very slow all of a sudden.
I'm always really bad in the first phase in this car.
Well, that was not a good first lap.
Hopefully that's not a penalty.
I was about to say,
Yeah, that's a penalty.
did you just use nitrous?
Aye? Maybe a little bit.
What the fuck?
It might be a blessing in disguise that you have a penalty.
Maybe.
Well, you don't have my dirty air for a little bit.
Yep.
You'll catch up anyway.
I'll try.
Always playing diplomat.
Well, I'm trying, Erk, I'm trying. Doesn't always work.
Does
Like
he tell
now.
you to run me off?
No. It was just, wow, you brake so late and still make it work.
Yeah, we're both total opposites in that respect.
Mm.
You're a much later breaker than me.
Ooh, yellow points. I wasn't that brave, Downers. Not confident in the car yet.
I have no idea, Erk. Erk asks if that's your Logitech that's grinding there, Nessie. But you have a Thrustmaster, right?
Yeah, it's not Logitech. Mine's for a totally different reason. Mine's been doing this for like 4 months.
Hmm.
As soon as the RTT season finishes, I'm going to actually switch wheels at last.
Right.
To what?
Well, I already have the T248. I just haven't got round to doing the firmware stuff yet.
Right. Understandable.
Because at that point I just thought, you know what, I'm getting burnt out from playing this game, so I just didn't touch the game for 2 months. I wasn't actually planning to come back as soon as I did, but then something happened that annoyed me so much that I decided to come back on here and play the game for like 9 hours straight just to get some anger out.
Yeah, alright.
And just thought, you know what, I will bear through the issue with this wheel until it's obvious that I will need to change.
That's right. That's fair enough.
Okay. That's a penalty again.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. I had an issue too.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm getting an insane understeer through a hoosh for some reason. I'm having to lift. I don't know if it's just nerves. Don't like don't like being in front when you're the person there.
I'm trying, Giclaren, I'm trying. Giclaren says, come on MS. Punt Nessie the nonce off.
Sounds like a cartoon character. Nessie the nonce.
His sidekick, Jimmy the Savile.
Yeah.
Oh, following isn't easy, is it?
See, when I was on a pad, I was worse at qualifying and better at racing. Now that I'm on a wheel, it's the exact opposite.
What the?
I mean, good for you, because for me, it's just like, for me, I just got worse at everything.
I think your driving style's way more aggressive than mine. That's probably why it's taken longer for you to adapt. But once you do, you'll be a monster. That's how I see it, anyway.
I mean, it makes sense because I'm a rally racer first, so I do tend to be a bit harsher on the wheel.
I adapted quicker because I'm not as aggressive, I think. But that's not necessarily a good thing in the long run.
You don't want to be over aggressive either, so.
Yeah, true, but being aggressive has its advantages, as long as you're not dirty with it.
Aaron says he bets you're doing a Russell and having a light car.
It's right, Dad, as I did the same thing. I followed you up.
Yeah.
Well, I've been short shifting quite a bit, so I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I was
about that.
expecting that.
I heard that he actually got the disqualified, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
that's really well.
Yeah, he drove a great race. It's really unfair. I'm not a fan of him, but that was an
No, his
amazing
was
drive.
incredible. That was an incredible drive, yeah. It's just the same that because of FIA's, you know how they are with rules.
And
He was
showed the difference between Mercedes and McLaren. McLaren pull over from 6 seconds ahead, and Mercedes let them race.
Yeah. I mean, that's just McLaren. The McLaren environment. It's always been like that. I say that as a former fan of them.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I completely forgot your super slow refueling speed. What the shit?
What? What have you done?
Ah, just went straight for the corner after the first straight.
Ah, they come.
Car didn't turn all of a sudden.
I did that in practice. I'm worried that it will happen again. Cold tyres, I think.
Possibly.
That's the downside of not being aggressive for me, is I am very suspect to cold tyres. It's my own fault. It's a skill issue. Nothing else.
Well, but therefore you could manage your tires longer than me. Just like Flappy usually can.
And here or there with tyres, it depends on the car. Thank God he pitted.
Ah, I was hoping you wouldn't.
Not for the reason that you're thinking. Because the line he took then, I was close to potentially hitting him.
Well, yeah, you're right. These stupid poles.
Yep.
Sorry for the little bump. I also didn't want to dive on your inside all of a sudden.
I'm not sure why I was so calm about all of that then. That was potentially a murder.
That's manslaughter if he does it by accident.
True.
Hey, Eduardo. You say I should keep punting him? Okay. Yeah, McLaren basically. Knock knock, hello from the other side.
Well, you can't say I brake too early there.
No, that was me a little bit late.
The other two cases, yes, but not this time.
Come on, Redwood, make a mistake.
Maybe his big redwood will get in his own way. It would be nice if redwood... Oh. Fucking hell.
No idea how I saved that.
I very nearly did what I did when testing this car.
Yeah, I was a little bit too far on the inside curb there.
I had a very spectacular off on that corner. I even saved it. I need to upload it actually, because it was pretty spectacular. See, if that was me, I would not have saved that.
And that was just pure luck, to be absolutely honest.
There is some luck involved, but there is a bit of skill too.
Ah, damn it! Congratulations, Nessie.
Don't speak too soon.
But I want to.
Right, Mr. OP. Seems like the kind of thing he would do. It's not over till it's over.
Oh, for me it's basically over. The rear tires don't have the grip anymore to really keep pushing.
How much rear wear have you got?
Over 50%, something like 60.
I've got like 40. Well, I nearly got off. I've got like 40%
Yeah.
on my rears.
What was that?
Well, I pitted one lap earlier than you, and I have been constantly pushing it to kind of catch back up to you. After my penalties and after my early pit stop where I had to refuel and you didn't.
I've also saved a lot of nitrous.
Yeah.
Now I've used all of it. Ah, the one. Yes.
Well, at least I have the fastest lap. Congrats, Nessie. Well done.
Sounds like DRFS all over again. From the Cobra season.
Congrats, Flappy.
Oh god. I know we tested this thing, but I wasn't expecting to win. But yeah.
I'll take a P7, I think, consider.
I think that's my first lights to flag win for a while.
Nice to have that, huh?
Yeah, well normally I win from some really, well, it depends. I mean, I won in DRTT,
Yeah, you did.
the race I won in Trial Mountain wasn't really deserved. It was only because Spo punted me in race 1. The Grand Valley one, however, that was from further back.
Alright. Thank you, Urk. And, McLaren. I don't think Nessie does DRFS, but if he does, I'll punt him for you. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you'll be punting thin air then.
I was expecting that, yeah.
Oh, I've got within 2
No, I
seconds
might.
of Edward.
I kind of considered the idea of going back, but as a privateer, I'm not really good at the team thing.
No worries, Jesse.
Ah, it's so bloody hot in this room.
I wish I hadn't done those 2 spins.
Yeah. Might have been very interesting if I didn't catch the penalties. But I'm happy with P2. It was fun to try to chase you down.
Yeah, I think that was my favourite race I've done this year, actually. One of them, anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say it's the favourite, actually.
Hmm.
Maybe closely followed by that hilarious Tsukuba race in the farewell GT Sport lobby that we did,
Right.
when basically everyone died on the first lap.
All right. Sounds interesting, Claren. We should implement a substitute wildcard driver if someone isn't available in DRFS.
What did they... Wait. Oh.
I had Mung drive for one of my teams when I cut the end of my finger off. As a substitute.
Dude, why are all my preset texts gone? Alright, DRS. Did anyone notice
It's gonna be interesting.
any problems with the tires?
Not at all.
Not at all? Okay, that sounded like you did.
Basically, I had to change my tire strategy and setup.
Yeah. It's very weird. I tried a lot of tires yesterday. Basically softs are not an option for me. And mediums are
I don't think they are looking for anyone.
and mediums are very weird. The first 2 laps are almost as quick as soft tires and then they fall off so bad.
Was that part of the update, is it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Can no longer run the tires to full red.
What
That's what they
car are
did.
you... Is it the Zonda you guys are racing?
Yeah, the Zonda
Yeah.
R.
If we are gonna race, I posted a setup in the Minardian Federation chat.
Federation.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I think dirty air is the only reason I won that race.
Dirty air was definitely a thing, but it wasn't only the
I
dirty
think
air.
you could still follow. It just took a really cheeky overtake to overtake anyone. Like some sort of dive bomb.
God.
It was really hard to like, I don't know, get alongside someone so you kind of had to dive bomb people, I thought.
Are we doing 1 room or 2?
I will guess one.
Yeah, I guess one.
I'm guessing 1 too, but let's wait a bit. We just opened the room.
Yeah, you could follow, but the understeer was insane.
Where
Well,
it was
still,
important, you couldn't really follow. That was Eau Rouge, and
That was also
onto the
part
back
of the
straight.
reason. That was also part of the reason why I put nitrous on the cars.
Mm.
Plus, I kind of wanted to do that anyway because I like the idea of being strategic with an overtake button.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I
Like-
like the nitrous for when you get a penalty.
I'm not gonna lie. For a second, I thought I forgot to map the push to overtake button. But no, I just put it in a very awkward one.
That's a good question, Gekron. I have no idea how this would affect you as a pet user, the new tire degeneration.
Actually, not too bad because I did my initial testing with the pad.
Oh, I see. You heard it, Gekron.
brakes are terrible now.
I get the feeling that that we're.
Oh, okay. Bullet went over here. Okay, I see.
I get the feeling we might see the hard tyres being more used again,
About time.
like when the game first came out. And that might actually be an advantage for a pad user. Speaking from experience, because like when we did the RTT when the game first came out, I often won the races because of some obscure strategy. I'd always be on the hard tyre at the beginning, which meant that I could be on much fresher tyres than the others later on.
G-Clarence says, thanks for testing, AG.
I mean, he's not gonna be for this race, so...
Yeah.
I didn't find it to be that different anymore.
Is Clarence still on vacation?
I assume, otherwise he would be here.
Well, you never know. He could be a ghost. He might actually be dead and he's talking from the heavens or hell.
Sure.
One thing's for sure though, I'm glad after 3 years of picking a combo for Spa, I finally won.
Clarence says, yeah, he is a ghost.
Huh, no GTO today?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, looks like your rear ends are safe then. Wait, that sounded wrong.
Well, if GTO's not here, RJ's won tier 2 for our team.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Because the only one that could catch him on the standards was GTO.
He'd be a dirty champion anyway, probably. He's
from Holland?
No, he's from Germany.
Yeah.
That was a bit awkward.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what's going on.
A little bit better.
The only thing I've not really done yet, since the update came out, I've not driven any road cars on the wheel yet. That could be a problem.
Well, you should try the online time trial in the Ferrari. That's quite fun.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
No, it's really fun.
I quite like
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to get right.
Yeah.
Because
Once you get it, it's really
grazing the
addictive.
wall,
Okay.
if you even graze the wall, you are just gonna have to redo the entire lap. You know how it goes with Tokyo.
Tokyo time trials, especially.
Yeah.
Wait, which Tokyo track?
With the one
The
with the
long
long
one.
straight.
Inner loop? No, I mean south inner loop or
East something.
Ah.
Well, it has a really long straight in it.
east, south. So
Oh,
what the
thanks,
hell am I
Andre.
talking about? East counterclockwise or clockwise?
Clockwise. I think.
Yeah. I don't think there's been a single sport mode race in Tokyo South, any of them yet. There was that race that you set up, MS,
Right.
in DRSL, but I can't remember, but I wasn't able to make it, whatever reason.
Well, that had to change to Tokyo South anyways, because we were agreeing to only have like BOP-like cars, or not adjustable tuning parts, so I couldn't use the car anymore because I would have to put a different gearbox in it, which wasn't allowed anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I saw that it was at, but I saw that it was at Tokyo South, and thought, oh, for fuck's sake, why did I miss that? I can't remember why I missed it now.
Jesus Christ, them front tyres go quick.
Yep.
Fucking
I think I was in.
Thank you.
Oh, I remember why I missed it. I was in fucking Manchester.
What were you doing in that hellhole anyway?
Even AG knows.
Yeah, I went to a food festival.
Oh, I see.
A what festival?
A food festival.
In Manchester.
Yeah, there was a. It was festival.
World's greatest steak pie competition.
No, I'm going to Romania during Christmas. I'm trying to like sample every bit of like the cuisine and pretty much everything about the country before I go.
Sure, I'll be a lot better than in Manchester.
Oh yes.
Wait,
Not
what to
really,
Romania,
but-
actually, by the way?
Sorry, what was that?
Where in Romania?
I'm staying in Bucharest, but we're also
Just
gonna
go for
take
it,
a
Pentro.
trip.
I'm pitting this lap
We're
anyway.
also gonna take a day trip to Brasov while we're there,
That's fair enough.
which is like about 2.5 hour train journey, which isn't too bad. And I might even consider planning to go there again in the summer next year.
Sorry, Claren, I can't read that right now. YouTube did or PlayStation did a weird thing where it cut half of the message off.
See, that's the thing that's better with streaming on that was better about streaming on a PS4. You could have the screen lined in a way that you can read everything.
Well, I could only have it on my phone, but then I would have to look away from the TV screen.
And that's with PS5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I found that I had to take a while to get used to that. Because I
Right.
initially started streaming on a PS4, and then it wasn't that long before I went to PS5, and then I had to. Suddenly, I'm adapting to the fact that I can no longer set it up in a way that I can read everything
Right.
on the screen while playing.
Well, I have it set up so I can read everything, but every once in a while, really not often, it cuts off half of the message.
Usually when I write something.
No. When you write something, YouTube only deletes the whole message. I can only read it on the screen then, and not on my phone, on YouTube itself.
Only puts out the printable words.
Yep.
And also often deletes my messages for obvious reasons.
So, Claren, I read your message now, and no chance. If I have the brake balance further to the rear, my rear will step out all the time. How it is now, that's already the limit.
What's wrong with that?
Huh? And yes, Gecleon, on this track the fronts really suffer.
My friends died in the middle of my hot lap, so
Awesome.
this is great stuff.
Yep. Thanks for being that aware, AG.
You're supposed to be that aware.
Yeah, I know, but not everyone is.
No!
Usually when MS is around, I have selective blindness.
Yeah. Oh, that's Flappy. Thank you.
Hi.
I think I accidentally picked a bad set of tires. The car handles very weird now after the pit stop.
Yeah, you're not beating me this lap. Round 3. See, we've got first laps.
Whoa, save it! Oh. Woo.
Oh, he's giving him time, he might actually beat me.
Well, just slowing down now.
Ah.
Yeah, well done.
Well, I lost a lot of time.
You did, so you could go even quicker, so great.
Thanks, Grim, but I have to go in the pits.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Did Grim race in DRSL in the end?
No.
No?
I just don't remember
He
if
joined
he came
the
back.
lobby and he left, but I don't
Yeah, I remember him leaving, I just don't remember if he came back.
I wanted to go into the pit to put some soft tyres on and spun it past the pit entrance.
I just find it funny how, I don't remember exactly when it was, but I think it was around about the season where my choice for Alsace was the Renault 5, and he was complaining about how people don't give enough notice when they pick a car that's from Legend Cars or used cars, which in itself is a fair complaint, but on this occasion I picked this combo I think on like the 2nd of April or something, basically roundabout when the car came out
yeah.
in the game, so he had 4 months basically. So, don't know what his excuse will be for that one. I mean, I had no issue if people wanted to use something else, but
To be honest, the Merc wasn't too far different to the Toyota.
yeah, it didn't seem like it.
Well, I guess if you set it to the almost same power and weight, or at least PP, then it kind of works.
Well, actually, I couldn't get to the power or down to the weight of the Toyota, so...
Oh, okay.
I think that was must have been a good coincidence that the Merc
Yeah.
was right on cue then.
Close, but not close enough.
But that's sometimes things just work out. Like we had this race in DRTT with the old Honda race car, and some didn't have it. So I
Oh,
randomly
God,
picked
that
the
was
Viper
hilarious.
as a
That was
backup
such
backup
a
car,
good-
and it worked.
That,
The
that
cars
looked
matched up.
hilarious.
It was goofy
It-
as fuck, but it didn't work, yeah?
Yeah, I've got good memories of that race. Hashtag I hope Spo dies. I don't actually, but the next time I'm behind Spo, I might have brake failure. Although his little accident gifted me race 2. And I still only won that race because MS spun after passing me.
Shit happens.
Okay, so basically, to launch this car is basically an on or off button for a burnout.
Right.
Either I get out with a burnout or I don't. There's no middle point.
Remember to change your tires before the race starts if you want to start on different tires.
Yep. Okay, that should work.
Oh, so close.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Lex with hard tires.
I'm also in hard tires.
Maybe this race will tell me if my theory is true, that the harder tyres might be a better race tyre.
Well, for this race it might actually be true. I'm pretty sure I can't make 15 minutes on the mediums.
I wouldn't be so sure myself, but you do you.
I think you can. Oh, I'm going to try it anyway.
I will say though, I can finally do that without worrying.
Alright everyone, here we go. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
And don't be a fucking hero. I will personally burn you alive if you do.
Everyone be a hero and take MS out.
Might actually happen. Turn 1 on this track, very dangerous.
Yeah.
If it's anything like Tuesday, yeah.
What's happening Tuesday?
Nothing?
Short arms became a missile and hit Dowlers in the weirdest possible place. In the middle of the turn 1 apex.
Christ.
Well, bullet almost killed me, that's good.
Bullet missing his breaking point? Never. Is there a season at some point with the Volvo? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
the
I
next one.
read.
Which
Yeah,
of
the
them?
next one should be.
The 240.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I suggested to Boss we could make a classic touring car race with the Volvo and the Beamer and the Merc. But testing didn't go that well. So I wrote Boss that like 2 or 3 days ago, but I didn't hear anything from him. So
Yeah, I
it
think
probably
you
will
should
only
say
be
them.
the Volvo.
Yeah, I don't think the Volvo is fast enough.
No, it's not.
Well, the Volvo needs at least 50 to 100 more horsepower than the other cars to keep up with them. And then
Yeah.
it's so tail happy that it doesn't make fun.
Understandable.
Who runs DRFS now? I'm really
Boss?
confused by it still, but I've not seen him write anything for ages.
Boss runs it, Ivano does the results. I only suggested the other cars because I thought it could be fun, but sadly that doesn't work.
I just think sometimes Boss doesn't take like everyone in the league into account when he makes his sometimes questionable decisions.
Well, yeah, this season, for example, you wanted to have a turbo in the Zonda. I said I will not race when there's a turbo in the Zonda. And he changed it, and I'm very happy about that, to be honest.
I'm just looking through my cars, and for some reason, I don't even remember doing this, but that high medic Toyota.
Yeah.
I've made it a white van with Jim will fix it written on it.
Seems like something you'd do.
and a Haribo logo on it.
Cool.
Should have used Dare Relay, because kids will do anything for Dare Relay.
True. Yeah, I might actually edit it. Okay, I'm going to just play around with it. But you look at that, there are 3 Dairy Leaf decals and 2 of them were uploaded by LolPower.
Interesting.
2 years ago apparently.
Wow.
I bought a few mediums.
Uh-huh.
Alright, figures. I expected that.
Well, I was actually already wondering how you could keep up on hard tires.
You cannot really keep up in this exact moment. It's a waiting game basically.
Mm.
It sounds like how the game was when it came out.
Waiting for the game to come out.
Well, yeah, but I meant when we were doing the RTT a while back, like in the early phase of the game.
I'm getting nosebleed in a minute, I'm in 5th.
On the track.
Be careful for rain, guys.
Yeah. It was very late on the brakes.
I cannot get that last corner right.
Judging by the tone of your voice, MS, it sounded like you were late to the toilet as well.
Yeah, probably. Probably that too, yeah. I have to check after the race.
The smell will normally give it away.
Well, then I should be fine.
The smell doesn't absolutely give it away if you are sweating your balls out. It's fucking shit, man. I really get the 4D experience because it's actually hot as fuck in my room too. As hot as it would be in the car, I would guess.
Just get yourself some kind of air freshener tree for the car and put it around your neck. That helps.
What have I started?
I'm not gonna lie, it would be a bit too hard to fit it around my neck.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Alright. Ah.
this update's made it so impossible to drive.
Ivano already said yesterday they could have waited with the update for our last race to be over.
If it doesn't improve in the next few weeks, I'm just going to quit GT because this is impossible to drive.
Alright.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm in love with the new physics.
I don't know what I think of them yet.
Same.
Well, I don't have a problem with them either, yet. Let's see how the physics are when they fix their problem that
The
they
funny.
The
Yeah.
brought into the
bouncing
game.
cars.
The Samba Bash Shuttle, you mean?
Yeah.
The bouncing cars is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
We finally got low riders in this game, man. Someone
I
actually
like
made a
how
low rider of
the
Nova.
thing that makes it funnier is that it happens in escapes mode as well.
In escapes and in the garage, yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go, guys. Cheers
Alrighty,
now.
Dallas. See ya.
Take care, man.
Okay, for whatever reason, I don't know what reasons, the mediums are keeping up way longer than yesterday.
Are you driving that much
Yeah, but-
slower?
No.
No, they aren't. No, they aren't. I don't get it because because according to my calculations, you lot should have been in the fall of Tony already.
Well, yesterday I could do like 5 or 6 laps on the mediums and then they were gone. Now I'm at like 50% after, or in the 6th lap.
Yeah,
I've
that's
got
what I'm getting at.
50% left on my
in my
front left.
testing,
Yeah.
the mediums were dead already by this point. But you lot keep pulling, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, to be honest. That's weird.
Maybe
I have the
weather-
same rune settings as yesterday when testing.
I mean, the weather is still kinda random.
The wind is random, the weather is set.
Have you
I
adjusted
see.
your setup at all?
Oh, fuck this. Ah!
Flappy, what are you doing?
Crashing.
Doing the same as I did in DRSL. Pushing too hard and then crashing.
The difference is you did it towards the end of the race.
Yeah, in the beginning I just picked up penalties.
See, the reason I can't decide what I think of the physics yet is because when I first tried it, cars felt way too stable. And then when I tried it the day after, it was very unpredictable.
Right.
So, yeah. And I've only driven like 3 cars since the update, so I can't get a full opinion yet.
Right. Well, the first 2 cars that I drove after the update were the Ferrari in the online time trial. Took me 1 lap to adjust and then 2 laps to set a time. And then after I tried the Subaru in the online time trial. And it was interesting because you have the racing hard tires on the car and the car still handles exactly like I would expect a rally car to handle.
Sliding a lot.
Yeah, but not in a bad way. It actually feels like a rally car. Not that I've driven one, but that's what I expect a rally car to drive like.
I haven't driven the Subaru yet, so I can't say anything about that.
Well, you should try the online time trial.
I think I'll try that time trial at some point.
I
How many
actually had
days
to.
left?
I actually had to use the handbrake at in some corners to make the car go around, because
I know
when
which corners.
because when you just press down the throttle, it just goes on straight. Also, what you expect, or what you would expect from a rally car.
Okay, this is weird. So the house is lasting less than I was expecting, and the medium is expecting more than I was expecting. Maybe I just got way too aggressive in tires. I don't know.
I think just me, or is the AI a lot harder to catch now?
Not really. Ooh, that was close. Almost picked the soft tires.
The reflexes.
Yeah.
I nearly did that.
MS2 cafe for you.
Kind of.
Yeah, my tires are dead.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh fucking hell, I forgot to refuel.
Well, there's nothing on mine definitely didn't work. Not entirely sure why though.
Alright.
That was a terrible outlap.
Did you say you had to use the handbrake during the time trial before?
Yep.
MS, yeah. I'm surprised sport mode allowed you to do that.
It actually worked pretty well on the wheel. Usually on the wheel I can't use the handbrake at all because for some reason it doesn't do what you expect it to do. But after the update now it works pretty good.
Well,
It
normally,
was disabled before.
normally the handbrake is disabled in sport mode.
Not
I think
sport
they
mode,
changed that.
online time trial.
Even in online trial too.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
it's a
so
rally
does
car,
it-
I guess they had to activate it.
So is it... I'm just gonna find this out for myself. No, it's still disabled in normal dailies.
Well, then they only activated it for the rally car.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pressing it multiple times right now and it's doing nothing. So it seems like it was just activated for the rally.
Wow, you made your tires work for quite a while, Flappy.
Could have done a lap or two more, but it's alright.
Of course you could.
I struggled a lot more on this stint than I was on the last one.
Why is it that the Ferrari road cars don't allow you to upshift through a corner?
I think you have to believe the Ferrari first.
It's just, it's only the Ferraris.
I didn't notice
It's
any
not-
problem.
Do you not remember the DRTT race we did ages ago when we had this exact problem?
Well, maybe you had this exact problem. I never had a problem with
No,
that.
everyone had this problem.
Yeah, but maybe I just don't shift during the corners, usually. I don't know.
Well, oh, what happened to AG?
I hope it was not a disconnect. Or maybe I hope it was a disconnect, I don't know. Well, he was on P2 at some point, so I really don't know what happened. I was actually hoping he wouldn't get a disconnect this time, because everything seemed good in race 1.
Anyway, with the Ferrari thing, there was a daily race that came out about a week later, and Tijani had exactly the same complaint.
So, disconnect AG? Race 1 went so well. Why now a disconnect? Ah, lights out. Ah, damn it. Yeah, okay, can be kind of expected when you have like AC running everywhere, but shouldn't happen, I think. So this time it wasn't the internet, it was the power, okay.
Is AG in Spain or Ukraine?
Spain?
Well, Ukraine keep having power cuts, don't they? For obvious reasons.
Yeah, it is what it is, AG. Still sucks. You're doing pretty good. But nothing you can do about a power cut. Still a bit early, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah, you can only upshift to the corner if you're touching the throttle.
Yeah, I remember that. It's the one, the interesting thing about those Ferraris.
See, I'm not the only one. I'm not saying it deterred from driving, it's just...
Makes you drive a little bit different.
Wrong gear, bollocks.
Damn it, you can't upshift when throttle braking. Trying to find a loophole.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So basically you can upshift in this car through a corner if you are on the throttle but you're not touching the brake at the same time.
Ah, damn it. Wanted to try to get the fastest lap back, but my mediums are just too worn already. Almost crashed.
Oh. Have you got a big lead?
Yeah, I probably could pit again. Pit stops are pretty short here. But annoying myself, I will pit again, put the soft tires on, and then I crash because I'm pushing too hard.
That's what everyone wants.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, did you like that little representation of what it's like to race against you that I posted, by the way?
It's not that bad.
You know, I was just watching the end credits of that game and just thought, this is like racing against Too Fast, so I just thought this will be funny to post.
It's not. You can keep up very well. In some cases you can outrun me easily, like today.
No, that was dirty air. You...
Flappy,
In the past, yes. Now, no.
Flappy usually can keep up very well. AG2, if he doesn't bottle it or have a power cut like today. McLaren is almost on my speed, if not faster in some cars.
I'd say I'm slower than all of you.
No.
Maybe a little less accident prone, but I'm slower.
No.
Unless it's raining. And then I'm very unpredictable.
Isn't everyone like that when it's raining?
Well, I'm either very quick or crashing. Okay, very quick is probably a bit bold to say. I'm usually, well, well, before I switched to wheel, like I said a few days ago, I won almost every time it was wet, and then now it's like I'm an amateur. I'm amateur anyway, but you know what I mean? A lot worse.
Well, it's pretty difficult to keep the car on a wheel and to catch a slide when the car steps out. It's
Yes.
much more difficult on a wheel, that's for sure.
Yeah, but my mistake at Autopolis was just so stupid.
This set of front tyres has worn a lot faster than the last set.
Oh, thank God, last lap.
Also, I'm amazed that I didn't cause an accident when I was rejoining in that race, because the ghosting was off.
Yeah, I know.
I reversed across the track and almost got T-boned.
Something I have to fix for the next race. The ghosting was still off from the off-road race. I forgot to turn it on.
No, it makes it a challenge.
Yeah.
Keep it off.
Oh, I'm in fuel save 5, I've got 1 lap left of fuel. Phew.
Just enough.
Oh, no, it's 8 seconds behind, so... I've got no front tyres left.
Well, in this car, that's better than no rear tires.
Got loads of rear tyres.
Yeah. Be happy about that.
On the subject of time trialing, what happened to the time trial league?
It's very quiet there at the moment. But you have to ask LOL and not us.
Yeah. Should have asked him that when he was at my house.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Jesus.
Congrats, RJ. Congrats, Mr. Sean. Ooh, that was close, Flappy.
Got between me and Pamper.
Well done getting back to P4, to be honest. I think you were almost all the way at the back at some point.
Yeah, I've spun 3 times total. Yeah.
And you still had so much tires left. What is wrong with you?
It's the tires that I didn't spin with that got used up too much, amazingly.
Oh man.
Well, I went up 6 positions, so I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Well done, Michael.
Oh, thank you.
Does that mean I win tier 2?
Well, if you're P1 in tier 2, then yes. I
think
actually
I
know it.
think
Yes, you
think
do.
I thought RJ was in tier 2.
Oh, was he?
Did RJ finish second?
Yes.
Then yeah. Then
I'm
he
way off,
won.
I'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks, Ricey. I'll also end the stream here, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you all on Tuesday for some DRTT.
Fuck you all.
Adios, amigos.